Have you ever had someone in your life where you didn't really like them so much, or you found them irritating, or you don't have very much respect for them, along those lines? Now, have you noticed what we tend to do with someone who we don't like or don't respect, especially when they are talking to us about us? So let's say someone you don't like or you don't have any respect for makes a suggestion to you or says, hey, maybe you should consider looking at this and this and this, because that might be the cause of what you're experiencing or the issue you're facing. And to their face, you're like, oh, yeah, thanks. Okay, great. That's really helpful. Thank you. But inside of you, you're going, you stupid fucking idiot. What do you know about any of this? You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to listen to you when you think I'm stupid. Ha, whatever. And then you don't even actually consider their suggestion at all. So we have this tendency of completely invalidating something that someone says just because we don't like them, or just because we don't have any respect for them, just because we feel that whatever they say automatically is going to be worthless and not helpful at all. And it's quite easy to lose ourselves in this kind of dynamic, in this kind of relationship towards someone, because what we naturally so easily do is defend ourselves and blame someone else. So it's like we don't even realize how completely unreasonable we're being. We're just like feeding our own egos and righteousness and telling ourselves that we're right and we can't ever be wrong because this person is so completely evil or retarded or ridiculous. They don't even deserve a moment's consideration. And within that righteousness, that's where we get lost. That's where we lose ourselves. That's where we lose common sense, because we're not even willing to consider the possibility that we're wrong. We're not even willing to consider our role of responsibility, because what we're doing is we're pointing fingers at other people and we're shifting all the focus, all the blame to them, even though they probably didn't even do anything. Maybe you just don't like them, but they still deserve to be to blame. And you don't. I don't. I definitely am not responsible for any of this that's happening right now, anywhere right here. Okay. But the fact is that we are responsible. We are responsible for ourselves especially, and that responsibility actually does include a process of self-reflection, a process of seeing what we might be missing, of seeing how we could learn from other people, of seeing how we are also playing a role in things, how seeing that just because we don't like someone doesn't mean that it has anything to do with them at all. It's not that we don't like them, it's that they bring out something in us, some way that we actually don't like. Maybe even if it's someone who really gets on your nerves quite quickly and quite easily, you know what they're actually showing you is that weakness within yourself. That, hey, you know what, actually thank you for showing me how quickly and easily I actually still can get irritated and pissed off with something. It's not them who are irritating you. It's you having triggers, you having specific points within yourself that are triggers for you, whether they come from your memories, the way that you were raised, behavioral quirks that you learned from someone in your life. You are responsible for how you feel. So if you say that someone else is irritating you, you better check what's actually going on. Check where are you abdicating your self-responsibility for your creation, and how is this point of someone irritating you actually warping and changing your perception, how you see this person, because now all you see is an irritating person who doesn't know what they're talking about, when in fact they're a person who's walked their own life, their own process. Yes, sure, everyone has things to face, but are we going to support them? Are we going to walk with them through their challenges? Are we going to find little ways that we can show or empower them to see that they're capable of change? Or are we just going to sit there and bubble and boil over how stupid they are, how irritating they are, how they don't deserve our help? Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment or send a message. If you'd like me to expand on any of the points that I've discussed, or do a video on a different topic, a new topic, let me know. Otherwise, you can support me on Patreon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.